All right, the long awaited recent update came out today, version 1.348. Here's everything that is in it. Uh, got the new multiplayer, we got a new XP system, a new course. They transitioned the real life courses to standard physics. Big yes on that. And some new Team Series packs. So let's dive in and take a quick look at it. All right, new multiplayer, ranked multiplayer. When you go in, you play 5 rounds and it gives you a ranking, and then you go from there. It uses the ELO system, although the math isn't really explained. It's sort of a black box right now in my mind. But the MP is definitely different. You now have the follow flight, and at first it was kind of freaking me out. I'm used to being able to concentrate on just the basket or just the course geography, and the first couple of throws, it was very distracting, honestly. But then I started getting used to it. I would wait till everybody else threw a lot of times, but if everybody does that, that's not going to work. But that helped me waiting till everybody threw, and then I could throw undistracted. Um, but pretty cool. A little bit of wait to get the card together. Definitely a little slower, pace than what you've probably been used to, what I've been used to. Um, but I like it. I think so far I'd give that a thumbs up. New experience points. Yeah, you get experience points for just about everything now, and it calculates it differently. And that definitely is complicated. I'm not even going to try to explain that. Just know your XP will accumulate differently now. So the new course. If we go into Challenge the Valley, of course everybody's probably already done this by now, or close to. Highlanders Ridge. Uh, don't go down to the bottom. It's near the top because these are sorted in order of difficulty, and this is supposedly a medium difficulty. I would almost say it's uh, easy to medium in that range. I mean, there's some holes where if you get a adverse wind, it can be a real bear. But this is day one too. Probably going to figure out some ways to deal with those. But it only took me like maybe a half hour, maybe 45 minutes to 3 start. And I was poking around looking for things too while I was doing it. So certainly one of the easier ones to 3 star. The rewards that you get, I already sent some feedback to the developers, just my opinion. Uh, and I didn't take pictures of them, but I have in my collection. The top three, the top left on the bottom there, the sword, the lots, and the berg. That's what you get for 3 stars. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you've been playing this game for a while, you know anything under 11 speed should have an accurate attribute. Anything over 11 generally has a glide attribute. And here we have a single speed that doesn't have accurate, a 1 speed rather that doesn't have accurate. We got a 9 speed that doesn't have accurate, and I got a 12 speed that only has one attribute. Well, the 9 only has one. So, I mean, I don't have any discs in my collection that have a single attribute. If I ever had any, I sold them. Um, it's just there's not enough room for a single attribute disc. So kind of disappointing there. But I think a lot of the Challenge the Valley reward disc they need an overhaul. There's a lot of Ballista Pros and older discs that nobody's bagging anymore, so they need to refresh a lot of that. But this was, I don't know. I hate to say it, kind of disappointing with the rewards. All right, the real life courses. So Nokia and Emporio Country Club, they're not in Challenge the Valley. I was kind of hoping they would be because they transitioned to physics. to match the fantasy physics, which is great news. But the only way you can get to them is go to a practice round. I was really hoping to see them in Challenge Valley, and I'd love to see them in rotation because I mean this is great. These are great courses. It's just the physics sucked previously, and now they fixed the physics. It'd be real nice to get these into rotation. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you wouldn't want to use a skip disc on these previously because it would do all kinds of gymnastics, and now you can use a skip disc. So it's like I'm starting all over. I got to take a whole fresh look at both those courses, which I will be doing over the coming month here. Probably starting with Emporia Country Club, and let's see what else. But yeah, I'd love to see those courses in full rotation at some point. New Team Series disc. So yeah, the Pro Shop got a bit of an overhaul. This used to be called, this first tab, Daily Deals. This used to just be called the Disc Shop, I believe. And the only thing changed here is the name. Still the same old disc, but for the most part, or I don't know. Anyway, GoPro. This is the new screen, and these collections were here. The only thing that's new is the coin boosters. They're selling packs of coins now, kind of like a lot of the slot machine games or poker games do. Yeah, if you don't know, Arrive costs 30,000 coins if it's in the shop. And so if you don't have any coins and you need 30,000 coins, it's going to cost you $20 to get that Rive. So yeah, I mean they're trying to make money. I was in a conference call with their CEO, and he told me that, they were not in the black and trying to get there. So I know this is a contentious issue, but I understand they got to pay the bills, and hopefully it's a revenue problem, not an expense problem. And I want them to do well. I love the game, obviously, and but yeah, at $25 for 45,000 coins, and I've got 1.3 million, so I got quite a little bit of bank there. If I could sell some of my coins for that, I could pay for a season of bowling. All right, Team Series. I digress. So we've got 4 new Team Series packs. We got Ricky, Luke, Katie, I think it is, and Silver. The ones that jump out to me, sorry, Ricky, is under, let's see, this one, Katie, I think it's pronounced. The Accurate Windbreak Sapphire, that might be worth it. I have that disc already. I can't remember how I got it. It might be was this Challenge the Valley? I don't remember, but that's probably a good disc if we ever get more bag slots. Which, by the way, I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get more bag slots in this update. I was really hoping for like 3 more at least. But anyway, the other one, I already did this one. This one. The Accurate Skip Grace. That's a good disc probably to have in your collection if you don't have it, from the Christian pack. And the other one, Silver, probably the big winner here, because he has the Turn Glide Rive. Now, if you don't have the Turn Glide Rive already, I definitely recommend that. Most of the pros either bag Turn Glide or Turn Skip. I like the Turn Glide. I use it on a lot of holes. It's a great disc. On forehand, it's probably the longest, straightest disc in the game. So So that's a good buy probably. And then under the disc of the week, they've added now some. I think these are Pro Power Up disc. I think most of these or some of them at least are previous disc of the week, but some I don't recognize, like that European Open stamp Keystone, that Havoc I don't recognize. The Claymore, I'm pretty sure that was just from a couple weeks ago. Because I was thinking if that was extra accurate glide, that would be a real bomb. But anyway, yeah. So I think these are somewhat previous disc of the week, and maybe some others thrown in. So all right, I think that's pretty much it. Like I say, the only thing that I was a little disappointed in is no bag slots. So kind of wish there was at least 3 more, but maybe next time. All right, that's it for now. We'll see you around the valley.